A friend sent me a job listing last week and said, please tell me this is real. It said hiring virtual friends. That was when I fell down in a rabbit hole and discovered a whole new world of weird remote jobs. And I'm talking about the kinds nobody really talks about, but they pay surprisingly well. So today, let's talk about 4 unusual remote jobs that are quietly paying money, because the truth is the future of work is not loud, it is weird. Okay, so this one might sound like a joke, but I promise you it's not.
My name is Faye, and I'm a professional cuddler with Cuddle Sanctuary. I hold workshops around consent and touch, and I also see clients one-on-one. It is $80 an hour for a professional one-on-one session.
There are actually real people right now that are getting paid to cuddle. Not dating, not romance, just platonic comfort, and it's called a professional cuddler, and it's part of a growing wellness niche focused on touch, safety, and connection. And people actually book these sessions just to reduce stress, anxiety, and even loneliness. And it's like therapy, but through safe consent-based physical comfort. So some sessions happen in person, in certified places, or even happen virtually through guided relaxation or comfort talks on video. Now, it depends on experience and demand. Cuddlers can actually earn anywhere from $40 to $100 an hour. And these jobs exist because humans, they still crave for warmth and connection. So if you're curious, go ahead and check out Cuddle Comfort, Cuddlist, or even local wellness listings. Sometimes being human is the business model, and there is nothing weird about helping someone feel safe in their own skin again, and that is if you are comfortable with having someone cuddle you. Now, this one is not loud, but it's powerful, and it's called the Remote Accessibility Consultant. So in plain English, you are helping companies make their websites and app usable for everyone, especially for people with disabilities. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever clicked on a button online that didn't work on your phone? Or maybe you tried to read a website that was impossible to navigate. Now imagine that experience for someone who can't use a mouse or relies solely on screen readers. And that is what accessibility consultants do. They make sure text is clear, videos have captions, and every user can actually get what they came for, no matter what device or ability they have. Here's the interesting part. Many of these roles are remote, they are global, and they are very well paid. Talking about $60,000 to $120,000 per year. So if you're interested, just go online, search for digital accessibility specialist, or you can search for accessibility consultant remote on LinkedIn or on Remote OK. And read a few postings, you'll notice how often they ask for empathy, attention to detail, and communication. Now for this next one, I want you to picture this. A company wants to make sure their factories overseas are ethical, and non-profit wants to confirm if their funds are really reaching the right people. So instead of sending someone halfway across the world, they go ahead to hire a remote investigator. And this is someone who reviews reports, data, photos, and even satellite images just to verify what is really happening. And this analyst, they act like detective for accountability, and what they do basically is to monitor supply chains, verify ethics claims, and ensure that companies are walking their talk. These people, they surprisingly get paid between $1,500 to $2,000 a week. So you want to go online and search for remote investigator roles, or field analyst, or audit specialist on job boards like ZipRecruiter or No Commute. Now this particular skill is a superpower. You don't need a badge to find truth, just patience, persistence, and Wi-Fi from the comfort of your home. And that is what all these jobs have in common. They are not loud, they are not trendy, but they are real. The future of remote work isn't about who screams the loudest, it's about who notices the quiet opportunities everyone else scroll past. Every site I've mentioned today, they are free to explore. You can search them tonight, save a few job listings, and who knows, maybe even sending your first application, because honestly, you might just be one click away from a whole new chapter in how you work and earn. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these jobs surprised you the most, and which one would you actually try first? I want you to drop it in the comment section, and I will be replying personally and sharing tips to how you can get started the smart way. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, because every week we talk about safe, smart, and sustainable ways to earn online without overwhelm. And in this space, we grow wiser and wealthier together. So until next time, I want you to stay sharp, stay safe, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care of you, and God bless.